Fudge. Fudge. QBs. Let's go.
They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We're in Fifth Third Stadium, the home of the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flanagan. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Louisiana Tech's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And this time it's complete. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Page. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down. Gibby keeps it himself. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no
Have you got a lot of
gain.
tips from? Tips and
Here's
tricks.
second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that
Where's
weren't
the
there
pressure?
before.
You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the
Our
14.
D-line is doing nothing. Tell him, say, I'm the pro now, bitch.
It's Brown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. And allow
That sounds
them to
greasy.
spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
I'm guessing Loudon's pretty happy so far.
It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. It's good coverage there.
I live in the grease.
The Owls offense out there for
I
their
don't know why my
first
phone's
possession.
not loading the Georgia
Let's check
score.
the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the
this should be
defense
wide.
guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time
Oh, it's gonna be
have
wide.
primarily done it with
Clutch.
great run games.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, it looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Second down play coming up.
That's a tight window. You gotta hang on to that fucking ball.
Being completion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. And that game moves
Mooney out for Monday night. AJ Terrell in.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo.
Yeah, let's see how you guys like the speed
Nice
tempo.
game by this offense.
I didn't mean to do it, but let's see how you like it.
Running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Honestly, I fully expect to beat the Bills.
Offense will set up
I'm
on
not even gonna
1st
lie.
and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught quickly. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown.
Good play.
Kennesaw State. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
No,
coverage
I
and
mean,
make
here's the
plays
thing,
downfield.
is
We can see him catch the ball
when I look
underneath
back over the
just
last
like
two
this.
seasons,
When he catches
like
the
this season,
football,
last
he's so
season, like the
dangerous
big
after
prime
the
time
catch.
games,
This one leads him into the
they
end
just
zone
they
for the
play
6
up
points.
in those games like crazy. They beat Philly
Bringing it out. It's Flanagan.
on that like Sunday night game. We had the Monday night game against the Chiefs where we should have won, but didn't get the pass interference call. Like we took him to the wire.
Now they're back
Had the Thursday night primetime game against Tampa, won that one. Monday night, or Sunday night against the Vikings, won that. Last year we had the big primetime game against the Commanders, took them to the wire. So, I mean, they just play up.
Football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Is it the TV?
Nice, important third down play coming up. Oh, what a grab! The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Kennesaw State is in front right now, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Yeah, it was.
They flipped into the field, ready now for
What Trevor Lawrence tried to do, he tried to jump, put the ball over the goal line and got knocked out.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion sets up a second down play. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, see, I came up with a crazy good plan today, because I could go to North Carolina and learn how to be a dealer, and then you just sit at my table and then we work out signals of like what card you need, and then we just get fucking rich.
Last time, let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they hand it off to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing
It's
that
a
play
foolproof
from
plan.
being bounced to the outside.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense in play space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh, yeah. I don't care. Either way, that's plenty towards offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but
there is a casino in Panama City, too, though. I could deal 7-card pie job. See, I figured out how to fucking play it.
2nd down after that previous play.
Should have the tight end right here.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to.
I don't even know what that word is you're putting there. It's just some kind of Indian village word, and I don't like that.
On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Yeah, it's going to take like a regular deep shot.
The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Like, we don't, like...
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Might have it here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Nope.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for.
I just don't like doing play action for that reason. Like, as soon as you come off play action, you're like, there we go. Whoop.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
The big tight end.
Defense getting pushed back.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead.
Yeah, he's not fast,
the defense
but he
backed up
plays hard.
against their own end zone.
He's about to show you his blocking ability right here, though. He went the wrong way.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Hello.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Conference championship pressure.
I'm trying to get my passing on point in case we make it in, because I know I can run the ball. Except on Kansas State, their run defense is crazy, but I know I can run the ball. I bet it's easy. I got to be able to throw the ball.
Great job.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
But first things first.
Here comes a handoff.
You got to take care of business.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Yeah.
Breaks free.
Disgusting.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
God damn it.
And a player is down.
How many players are going to get hurt on this drive?
Play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that catch is hauled in. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
I like to hold him at 3 here.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Heading for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good, and they draw within 4 at 14-10. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kick.
Right before you joined,
stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return.
I got 2 QB commits. Both are only 3 stars, but I'm not sure if either one's good. We'll find out. But both fit my offensive scheme. Dual threat type shit. Holy shit, that was my last timeout? Oops. I guess injury timeouts. I was not thinking.
He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Works to the left, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
You know, don't celebrate this offense picking up so many first downs. Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. What a 40-second drive. What a 40-second drive.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at it.
No more QB runs for the rest of the game.
To start the second half.
Even though I only ran like one time.
The offense is back out on the field now.
Wayne.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver grabs it. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets the first and still running.
God, are you kidding me?
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That is cheap.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
That run moves the ball to the 16.
I think this defense keeps
turnovers on back-to-back plays.
Football, and by doing that,
yeah, it's pretty clutch, man. Pretty clutch.
Good positive yards there by the running back.
Tailback takes the handoff again. It's a nice game. We move the football up to the 27.
I'm scared to pass when my QB's like high injury risk right now. It's got to be quick passes, no sacks.
Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
If I can break one of these.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can't hold on.
Dropped it.
Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Crazy.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time.
That's pretty. I'll take that.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it in the open. Solid gain there. Moves the ball.
I don't think he's got one sack.
First down here for this offense.
I'm even bringing like extra. I don't understand.
Takes the handoff. It's Brown. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
America's fucking heat.
And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Jamison. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is insane going for it.
The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
It's a handoff.
He hands it off from the gun. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
A completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Breaks into the clear.
Boy, this guy can do it all.
What was
we know
that?
what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling
you
it
got
down,
to keep
knowing
it
where the
and
first
let
down
up.
marker is, picking up the first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Wow.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down.
There we go. Finally.
Down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Tackle, but first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Kennesaw State is in front right now, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Wow.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
What am I doing?
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Trying to find room. It's Brown. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Moves out of the pocket. A quick spin move. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Breaks free. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Down he goes. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
When he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Grinding away with the running game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Give it to the big fullback here. The game makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. He breaks free. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll try and run it with the fullback. And they'll stop him after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved the goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
About to be the moment of truth. You still on there, Wes? All right. Let's grab the fresh beer, a Molson Triple X for this momentous occasion. All right, we did get this 4-star defensive tackle. That's pretty good. Probably going to get this kicker. 3-star QB. 3-star QB. 6'2", 217. I don't know if we're getting this guy. Yeah, what more do you want from me? Oof. Oh, you didn't like that, huh? Okay. About that. Nolan Duck. Let's go. We're gonna get this guy. Whack. Love him still. Good shit. Now, hold on. And we can use some corners. Just not gonna get him. That's okay. David Dickey. Alright. Enough screwing around. Here we go. Moment of truth. Practice Molson. Are we gonna get a fucking shot? Nineteen sacks on the year. That's insane. Oh, fuck me. All right, we got in. Oy vey. Oh man, that's gonna be brutal. At Michigan. Yeah, if they play like they played against you. 90. Oh my god. Wes. Oh my god. 93 overall, 91 offense, 96 defense. There's no way. Oh. In the big house at night.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. Wrigley Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Michigan's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Makes the catch. It's Jefferson. We bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Joslin.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with the first sack of the game.
Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight end.
Get down.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Huge. Well, time to go against this 96 overall defense.
Offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of their 11 defenders are stars. That's fast.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game.
That's so fun.
To me, this changes the playbook.
I'm never going to be able to kick a field goal.
Guy calling plays at 2nd and 8. That's a different
Okay, why do they have ice things? Like, we just got the fucking ball.
Instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, God.
The defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
It's not the play. God damn it.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Empty set now, 5 wide. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Breaking free at midfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass caught, second down now. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. Grab near the sticks. It's Joslin. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on the 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They'll give it to the running back. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Oh, this is tough.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
I had him.
The defense makes a fourth-down stop.
Damn it.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that completion. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. He's past the marker and still going. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Into the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, I didn't think this guy had this in him. I mean, he's not even one of the top 10 fastest guys on his own team. But here, no one was at home, the door's open, and he just took it to the house.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. They bounce back here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It has been a
Only
tough
like
first half
1
of this
second
game
for
for
a
this
fucking
offense.
ball.
They cannot get
Just
anything
1 second.
going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They've got him at the 48,
Just,
but that's a first down.
A little bit of blocking.
A running play gives the offense a
Would be
fresh set of downs.
sweet.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Okay.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Catch the fucking ball, man.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Turnover in the worst way.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point was up and good.
Look good.
The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Escapes the pocket. Stuck right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The back's got it. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
6th play of the drive coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe
Squad,
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 fourth down attempts. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass ball is complete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Coach thinking touchdown, not field goal. Offense on the field for this 4th and short from the 20. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And I get stops. That's the question.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Hand off to the single back. A change of direction.
Oh, God.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And at first down, they go right back to him. They make the tackle. Time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
5 boxes of coconut shrimp, by the way. Fuck yeah, let's do.
Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
You said I never play anybody.
It's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
I'm waiting because you're bad luck. Anytime you come up here, I throw a pick.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. Fights through the tackle. After a solid game. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. They'll run it here. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. A running play called on 4th down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. They'll run it to the left. Breaking tackles. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Michigan. Now the all-important extra point.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Remember last time, they were on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Wants to throw it. The receiver makes the catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Has the 1st down and more. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Ball handed off.
God damn it.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. Offside defense. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Michigan 24, Kennesaw State 14.
Bringing it out. It's Jefferson. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running takes the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. 1st and 10 play coming up. He hands it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And they'll bring them down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. With the catch, it's Smith. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. He's running out of time here. The sure hands. It's Smith. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And that run produces a decent gain. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head.
Now here he goes. Inside the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines. told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they did it.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. The senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they'll set up with the PAT. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Paterno trying to make something happen. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, Their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the